Guys, what is going on? It's your boy Guns here. We've been fighting for the past 9 hours. We've been doing a lot of fighting. Believe it or not, I'm still doing some testing, even though it's a fight for the final zone. I'm not doing like any crazy testing, but kind of flip flopping some marches around, seeing what does better, what I like better, what not. Because essentially, I mean, this is season like the season two T1 or whatever. So really, by season three, that's when I'm like, okay, I want to have my marches set for that season, right? Because that's essentially what I'm preparing for is season three. So this video is gonna be on my favorite march in the field right now, and that's Theia Bert. Um, so at the end of this video, I'm gonna set a little I set the little link for the video because some people are like, oh, isn't Bert better primary or is I mean for me, I don't think so, right? I think that Day is better as primary, and I'll explain how. So I'll start off by just showing you my build that I have on her. So this is the build that I have on her. I'll leave it here for a few moments so you guys can take a screenshot. Eventually, instead of Army of Valor, I'll probably go Luck of Draw. I did switch this one to Hero Skill Damage, to that way Bert can hit a little bit harder. But you could switch this to Head Held High. I'm gonna go with Luck of Draw this time, and or sometimes it depends. I kind of flip flop these, right? You can kind of mess around with it and see what you like more. You know what? I'm gonna go with Army of Valor. I'm gonna go with Army of Valor instead of Luck of Draw. I've run Luck of Draw, which is not bad, but if you can get Army of Valor going and increase your damage by 3%, that's also gonna make your orb hit a lot harder too. Yeah, it is every 10 seconds. So it does make it a little bit hard to get to that top, but even a 1% damage is pretty good. Um, it's pretty good even for that. So this build is essentially the master poke build. I've been running this build since season one, guys. Since season one. Season one plus is when it really started coming out. There's this player named SCB Easy, and then I met H Made, and they all ran Theia primaries. I'm like, what is it with the Theia primaries? Like what's going on there? I would constantly see them out in the field with it, so I'm like, okay, I need to figure this out. I need to talk to these guys, see their builds, see what I like. And so essentially, this is a master kiting build, right? For those of you guys that don't know what kiting is, because I recently, not recently, but I had to find out what kiting was. So it's kind of when you're out in the field, right? When you're out in the field and you're out here like these guys over here, and you're kind of just going back and forth, right? Back and forth, back and forth. So this right here, right? You need a lot of speed here, guys. If you get caught lacking, it's over. It's GG, right? So that's where a lot of the speed decisions come for this build here. So you're able to move in and out and, be super fast, right? Because some people go, oh no, go with more attack. Yeah, sure you can, but I think speed is one of the most important attributes out there because with the speed, it allows you to have more survivability. When you have more survivability, you have more troops. When you have more troops, you have more damage, right? So like just very basic concept there. Um, Sometimes, so for this one, so your Legion dealing 4% more hero skill damage. Some people like going. I've also ran it here, so like you can really mess around with this if you. But this is the one that's really been working for me lately. Um, this right here is like one of the most important ones, Unrelenting Fury. So when your Legion gains a buff effect, they gain 15 Rage, and if you guys know, Theia and Bert get a lot of buffs, guys. They get a lot of buffs, so that's going. This one right here is one of my favorite, reducing severely wounded units in your Legion by 10%. So allowing you to have even more troops out in the field or take a less of a hospital bill, taking less damage, right? That's how I have it set up. And obviously, so even my Bert, not even my Bert's not even max, guys. Even at 5254, he was doing great. Even at 5222, he was doing great. Um, so obviously one of the pieces to the puzzle with this March being as good as it is the orb, guys. You gotta have the orb. You could run other artifacts, excuse me, but it's not gonna be as good. Okay, it's not gonna be as good, but it'll still do decent. So I'm gonna show you guys some reports. So we're gonna start off with this bad boy right here. 86k, 72k, 72k, 87k. This is when we were over fighting. We were fighting a T4 alliance. They had like one T5, I think. But we just flew over there to help them out, to help alleviate some pressure from some of the control that they were trying to gain on the high ground. So I sent my Theia Bert over there. Just amazing, man. Just printing merits, right? Just printing merits. And then scrolling down, this one right here was against Ancients, and they have a good amount of T5 also. They're like 11 billion power alliance of very strong players. So it's like I can still do it, right? So, but on average, I was still getting like 35s, high 30s, right? Every once in a while, like if we're super outnumbered like I was earlier, I'll be in the 20s. But that's how I was running it. I have one guy in our alliance. He ended up getting he had a Bertrand there, a Bertrand primary, but he got a little bit more minutes than my top report. But his Bertrand was also awakened, so not a really good comparison there. Like I said, at the end of this video, I'm gonna link the video where it shows you guys the testing that I did between Theia primary and then Bert primary. You could even see that the orb is hitting harder. You could even see that the orb is hitting harder. Um, so, and then to further convince you guys, right, is my boy Grayballs here. He's T4 and look at his merit reports. 48k, 45k, Thea primary. Granted, my guy is fully invested in this March, right? So he's a low spend player. He has a Lilia, Thea, maxed. Right now he has Thea and Bertrand. So he's really been optimizing his account really well. And it's paying off for him, right? Being patient, saving his tokens for when Bertrand came. He was able to awaken him. So now he has a nice little flyer duel there. So yeah, guys. I mean, it's been working a lot. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the good stuff. The stuff you guys really want to see. Um, I'll scroll all the way down. I'll scroll all the way down. What was it? Uh, okay, it wasn't that one. Was it this one? I can't remember if it was this one. Anyways, I'll kind of scroll through, and you guys can see what I'm. 21k. Um. 40k on a magic unit, 42k on this guy running that march. You guys will see 49k on that one. Um, I'm trying to see if I think I had to scroll a little bit further down. Yeah, I had to scroll way further. It's when we were fighting A and CL. You'll see like when I hit a T5 archer, I'm still hitting those guys for like they're like 40, 50k, believe it or not. Um, oh wow. These are some. Okay, here we go. This is where it starts getting interesting, I think. 55k, 103k, bro. So, if you guys didn't know, right? I try to make sure. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I've already mentioned it before, but it's like, understand that not everyone watches my like the full videos, right? If it's like long form video, but as a mage player, you want to hit the archers. The archers have the least amount of magic attack. And if I'm wrong on that, maybe Cavs do, but at least from what I've been seeing, archers hate mage artifacts, guys. They hate mage artifacts. Look at that, 103k on that one, 60k. Bombed an Infernal Flame. Obviously, you guys know Infernal Flame is crazy. That I mean that artifact's been good. 107k right here, 54k, 130k, just straight nuking people. So it kind of goes back to everything that I've been telling you guys. Um, make sure you're making your investments good. Um, I gotta call my March back because I'm getting ready to. You know what? I actually like the what I'm running right now. I actually like what I'm running right now. 1 second stream. Let me send my marches over. Oh yeah, we said we were gonna we said we were gonna um, experiment a little bit, because so a lot of people have been asking me about a Bert Valen. A lot of people have been asking me about a Bert Valen. I'm like, I'll try out a Bert Valen. I mean, Bert Valen does really well. Oh, god damn it. Bert Valen does really well. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Hello, can I see your Valen talent? Learned the Lilia talent from your YouTube video. Yo, appreciate you. I'll lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the build that I'm running right now. I don't know if it's the build. I'm probably gonna end up. I'm probably gonna switch this and go full magic, and then I'll get back to you on that one, bro. It's just my Valen, Wall Deer combination that I usually like. It's not really performing the way that I want it to be performing, or the way that I'm expecting it to be um, performing. So, I showed you guys my reports as a T5. I showed you guys my buddy's report as a T4. I showed you the damage to the artifact. I've explained to you guys why Theia is the better one, in my opinion, right? At the end of the day, it's my opinion. You can go out in the field and do whatever you want, right? But I'm showing you guys the proof, right? I've showed you guys this before also. You can see my total PvP kills, 143 million kills, right? Crazy. Bertrand, first season fighting with him, and he's already at 13 million kills. Like my guy is going off. My guy is going off. Um, so as I start solidifying some more marches, I'll let you guys know. But right now, that's the one that I wanted to make the video on. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you feel otherwise, you know, if you think Bert's better or whatever the case, plead your case in the comment section. Share a report to me in Discord. Like, let's do it. I'm not saying Bert is bad. You can still do really well. I'm just saying for the style that I play, that's what I like, right? Because, I mean, some people play a little bit more meatheady. They don't believe in, kiting back and forth. They're like, oh, just stay and fight. Stop being, yada, yada, yada. Fill in the blanks, right? But it's not even about that, bro. It's not even about that. There's no point in full sending into something if it's not gonna be a good trade. You gotta play smart. You gotta play really smart. Can't be a head ass. you know. Um. So yeah, guys, let me show you guys the build again, just in case anyone forgot it. Here's the build. I've tried a support tree before. Didn't really like it. Um. I've tried a bunch of different things, and this is what's been working for me. Um, so yeah, guys, let me know if you guys like the video. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Make sure you guys share with your buddies, especially the ones that are like, no way, Bert's better or this is better. It's like, I'm literally telling you guys, I've tried it. I've tested in 1v1s. I've played with Theia Primary with that tree for almost a year now. Damn near that same identical tree. I've showed you my kills. I've showed you like how crazy the artifact hits with that build and everything. Like, I mean, all the proof is there, right? So it's up to you guys, like how you want to take that information. Uh, then you do what you want, right? And you enjoy the game how you want to enjoy the game. So, if you guys want to continue supporting the channel, make sure you guys drop a subscription. Stay tuned, guys. Memberships are coming, and they're gonna be good. It's gonna be a lot of good stuff coming from that. So, with that being said, guys, it's your boy Guns here. I'm out.